I was thinking this morning about how art is a weapon, and it's art is so powerful because it's able to go beyond what normally will restrict someone. So language, it goes beyond language, it goes beyond emotion, it goes beyond a state of mind. It's able to push past all these things because it speaks a universal language, and I think that's why it's so threatening. And I was talking in another video recently about how art is a portal, and what I was saying with that is that by being a portal, it's a doorway to other new ideas and solutions and a different way of life, and it inspires ideas, and it inspires creativity, and it inspires high frequency energies, which is, I think, part of why and part of the reason that art is a weapon, because it's able to fight against those low frequencies of shame and fear and just this really greed, and it's able to push through those and comfort the people who need comforting and disturb the people who need disturbing. And it really is able to identify that little part where the armor doesn't protect someone, and it gets to that person. And it's so powerful, and that's why I think it's been so controlled. And art is not meant to be accepted. It's not meant to make someone feel good necessarily. It can be painful. It can be disruptive, and I think to those who are looking for solutions, who are looking to be open to change, they're looking for art, and they're looking for those kinds of things that is going to provide solutions for the ways that our world is being run at the moment and has been run. And we're just, the systems that have controlled us and the systems that have been basically dictating the course of our history, we're looking for ways to change that and to come against that. So I think art is such a great tool. It's a weapon against these governmental powers and oppressive people, because it's able to look beyond the programming, and it's able to look beyond the systems. And that's why it's such a threat to them, and that's why they want to crush it and they want to control it. And art that is not living up to the expectations of the program but pushes against it is going to maybe not be received, and it's going to be disruptive, and it's going to probably be seen as the problem. And it's so important that we would not shy away from those fears of being rejected for our art, or being a problem because of our art, because art is the thing that is going to create a mirror for society to be able to see and to experience themselves through the art. And I believe that is why people don't like certain kinds of art, because it really does expose something in them, and the judgment that they have of the art is more telling of them than it is of the actual art itself. So art is a tool of reflection. Art is a portal to solutions, and it's a weapon against oppression and against control and propaganda. So I just really, really would love to see more people utilizing art for change, and utilizing art to bring in a new way of life and inspiration and new ideas, and to sharpen their weapons, and to train themselves to be able to fight back against our programming and against these systems and against oppressors. Yeah, we gotta fight back, and art can be a really, really powerful tool for doing that. If we utilize it in a way that is going to maybe not bring us the success and the fame that art has typically been used to bring. And I think that's also why fame, as being like a celebrity and using art as a way to bring people well, and this is not actually always true, but it could possibly be a reason why some people are given preference in that world of the celebrity world, because they are able to, if they're able to create something that's acceptable and appeases people versus upsets people, and not upset as in a bad way, but upset as in like creates change and brings inspiration and enlightenment. If they can keep the people controlled, if they can keep the artists, the celebrity artist, controlled by only doing what the public is going to accept and what's going to make the money, then they can keep it really dumbed down, really dull. It's a really dull sword at that point, and maybe that's the whole point.